Now, as you step back and see, this is the Queen of Hearts. She's fun. I can twirl with her and stop and gesture. What do you mean?
Good morning.
Good morning.
We are on the side of our house. We have our car hooked up to our trailer because we are performing Alice in Wonderland this week. We are going to the Leisure Center for the Arts in downtown Walnut Creek. It's a great facility, and today we are loading into the theater, and we're going to be doing a technical rehearsal. So I hope you guys enjoy all that's ahead of us.
We are backing up the trailer into the loading zone at the Leisure Center. You excited?
I am. This is going to be a great day. Same thing, your wheels will probably get caught up. Perfect. So we are here in our dressing room, Deluxe Puppets, Alice in Wonderland. Nice, and of course I got my Deluxe Puppet Company shirt for the load in today. Anyway, we're in the theater, woohoo!
All right, so we're in the theater and, wow. Hey, Deluxe Puppets. Deluxe Puppets on my shirt. Very cool. All right, so this will be a different kind of unboxing. Ha 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 ha. Oh, very cool, fancy box. Let's open her up. Okay, what do we got? Whoa! Puppets. Let's see here. What else do we got? Whoa! So cool! I think they're just napping. Wow! This one's even weirder and more colorful. Oh, look at all that cool stuff up there. Oh! All right, so, is everything set up?
We're all set up.
Cool.
The stage is set, the props are set, the puppets are set, and now we're gonna run some lighting and do a run through and keep going with our day.
That sounds great.
Yeah.
Do you need my help for anything?
I'll let you know, okay? I'll keep you
Okay.
posted.
Sounds good. I'm a big help.
You are.
Thanks. Okay, good. Can you bring up a little bit more light on my actors, please? Oh, yeah, that looks good. That looks real good. Thank you. Copy that. Okay, guys, no, I told you it was on 7. Okay, jazz hands on 7. One more time, ready? 5, 6, 7, 8. Nobody listens to me here. Do you have my cappuccino yet? Okay, well, hurry up, please. Okay, so you're in Wonderland. There's wonder, there's magic. You know, get some motivation. Sheesh.
So, Donnie, do you have any questions about the show?
Yeah, I've got one. Why wasn't I cast in it? Okay, so listen, someone's gonna have to tell this to you, okay? You know, sooner or later those looks are gonna wear off and you're gonna have to actually do some work, okay, sweetheart? I've been doing this a long time, trust me. Okay, so Derek. Yeah, thank you. It's called acting. Give it a try. How do you put up with him? Ah, sheesh. This is such a great theater. Very nice.
Good
morning.
It's the day of the shows.
Woohoo!
We're so excited. We have 2 school matinee performances today. So we're on our way to the first one. We just dropped all the boys off at school and we're in the car heading up to the theater now.
Yep.
There's a little bit of traffic, but we'll get there with plenty of time.
Yep.
So I'm excited. You excited?
I'm excited. I'm trying to wake up my voice.
Yeah,
Early
some warm-ups
morning
are
down
definitely gonna have to take place.
Oh yeah.
All right, we'll keep you guys posted on every step of the way today as we get ready for our show, and we're so excited to share our backstage experience with all of you.
Yep.
All right, so we'll see you soon.
we are at the theater. We started powering up everything for our set, and we're performing in a really great theater. We perform in all sorts of size theaters. The last one for Peter Pan was an 800-seat theater. Later in the fall, we're going to a 1,000-seat theater. It's going to be really great. But you know, for Alice in Wonderland, we perform in a really nice, intimate space. It's 300 seats. It's really cool because everybody's right there, and it's just a fun experience to feel the audience that close.
We get to see their facial expressions more, interact a little bit more easily, so it's fun.
Yeah, exactly. So we're gonna start getting a few things going. We'll show you a little bit here and there. You can see anything back here? All right.
Just getting our mics on and getting ready for sound check. That's what I said. It's just too hard. I can't do it.
Alice, be careful. Words have more power than you realize. Come, that's enough for today. We don't want to be late for tea time.
What's up, Cheshire Cat? Whoa, 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 whoa.
Alice, dear Alice, you've got to realize that words have power. You've got to know, or you will never get where you are hoping to go. Alice, dear Alice, it's up to you. Yes, it's true. So change your ways starting now.
All right, so we just finished sound check, and now I'm gonna go warm up a little bit in the green room. I did some yoga this morning already, but I'm gonna go stretch and kind of get my heart rate up a little bit, so I'm all ready for the show. All right, see you soon.
Sound check is completed. Software is running. It's my job to check all the puppets and make sure everything's preset. All right, here we go.
All right, I am all warmed up, and now I'm gonna do my hair and makeup, and I'll be getting in costume as well soon. I thought it'd be fun to show you a time-lapse video of me becoming Alice. So here goes. Okay, so we're about 2 minutes till we go backstage, but I wanted to share with you one of my favorite things about getting ready. The house opens about 30 minutes before the show starts, and as the house opens, we start hearing all kinds of voices and excitement from the house. So if you can hear that too, here's the monitor right here. Woo! And it makes us so excited to hear the kids before the show, and especially on school matinees, the audiences are pretty lively, and we love listening to you before the show starts. All right, so we're waiting for our places call, and then we'll head backstage and show you that soon. Okay, bye.
Here we go. We're in costume. Places call. Here we go. Let's have a good show.
Woo-hoo! Let's go!
Hey guys, we just finished the first show. All right, so I still got my mic on. I'm a little sweaty. You know, the show takes about 50 minutes, and I never have a break. I'm just running from character to character to character to character. Grab a little water as I'm quickly put on the next puppet. It's nonstop, but it's fun. So I want to take you around, show you a little bit backstage.
All right, so the next puppet that appears in the show is the Cheshire Cat, which you can see. The Cheshire Cat is built on a harness. It is a snare drum harness rig, so if you can see right here, I purchased. But what I did is I fabricated a pole that's attached that extends into the back of the puppet that allows the puppet to swivel, or spin, I should say. And it can actually spin 360 degrees around. At one point in the show, it does a full cartwheel. So at one point it goes whoop and goes around like that. I do have to take my hand out and just let it go and then grab it. But how the puppet works, just like the White Rabbit, my hand goes into the back of the puppet's head, like so. My hand inserts here in the mouth plate. And the cool thing is the head is also on a ring, you see here, that pops out. And that allows the head to be detached, so I could repair it if necessary, but also so the head can spin. So as you see, when the cat turns all the way upside down, the cool part goes like so. The Great thing about him is his arms and legs are bendable. So while he's floating, a lot of times what I'll do is I'll pose him like this. So he's just lounging, hanging out. And my favorite feature is I have a rod here, and I have, if you could come in a little tighter, sectioned here where the tail is in sections. There's actually like a vertebrae through it. And the rod, whenever I'm not using it, has magnets, and I put a bunch of washers so I don't lose the arm rod. I can adjust, gesture, talk to Alice. Don't you forget, things like that. And I can do the tail, I can operate, do lots of stuff. And when I'm backstage, I can even just rest for a second. I walk him on and off just like this. So, thank you for watching this video. All right, this is the Queen of Hearts. Now, she is almost a full-body puppet, but she breaks down very compact. She's basically a puppet from the hips up. And what I do is I stand inside so that her legs are performed and puppeteered by my legs. So I've got her set like this during performance. There's straps for shoulders that I created to put inside. But all I do is I have a quick change. I've got about 60 seconds to get in and get on stage. So I simply step inside. Now, there is a waist band that I grab. I pull up over my actual hips, and I clip it. Now, there are some straps that go behind, that go over the shoulders. I have everything preset, so that way I can quickly get into it exactly how I like. These go over, and this clips to another strap I have attached in the front. So now she's hanging, but the last part is I have straps that come around underneath each arm. So that way there's just extra security, and she's not wiggling to and fro. Now, I've got her. The weight is on my hips. I can do lots of movement, lots of fun twirling around. There is a hoop skirt underneath, so she's got lots of frilly movement. I can kick, things like that. I don't typically, when I do it, I usually am just puppeteering, but I've got the option. Now, why don't you come closer, please, Lauren? Now, right here, my arm simply enters through here. It's a live hand puppet. And why don't you get a close-up of this hand, if you will, please? This is a foam carved hand with fleece on top. And as you see, we've stitched and we've also carved the inside for extra detail. So she's got quite a big mitten here, if you will. Now, originally when I puppeteered the queen, the hole was in the back of the head and I went like this, but it proved to be very tiresome. So what I did is I went through and created a notch here, and I bring my arm up this way. So the second part is simply grabbing the queen's head right here on the face. So, what do you mean? Now, she is heavy, I'm not gonna lie, but she's only on stage for about 5 minutes, so I grin and bear it. Now, as you step back and see, this is the Queen of Hearts. She's fun. I can twirl with her and stop and gesture. Do lots of dancing. A lot of times I'll even do this.
Shake your booty.
Shake the booty. What do you mean? Alice, you are such a god. You are not a queen. How can you be powerful?
Hi everyone, so we're in between shows. We had a great first show with such an awesome audience, and we have a few minutes before our second show starts, and I wanted to talk to you a little bit about the education part of our show. So our show is aligned with state standards, but we also have a really strong social emotional learning message. In our show, Alice learns how powerful her words are and how important it is to have a positive and optimistic mindset. So we do a lot of teaching in our show, but the teaching is kind of done in a way where you don't even know you're learning it. It's just part of the entertainment and part of the show. So also check out deluxepuppets.com. We have a really cool study guide and a hand puppet project that you can do before or after you see the show. So make sure you download both of those as well. All right, time to put on my costume and do take two.
All right, so what we have here is Alice in costume.
Hello!
All right, so while we did a take on the classic blue dress, we had our costumer do some extra stuff. You see, she's got some very big puff sleeves, which are just phenomenal looking. But you'll notice all of this glitter and bead work all the way down, and she has a very cool cut apron. I absolutely love it, and she's got quite a big, what's it called when it's all puffy? Well, I forget what it's called.
Petticoat.
Petticoat, yeah, the big frilly petticoat. So when Alice dances or twirls around, it's very full, and it's almost like a satin type of fabric, very shiny. So honestly, this thing looks like $1 million under the lights. It's phenomenal.
Okay, so this is us after 2 performances. Woo, I am shiny to say the least. Quick, get some powder.
It was super fun. We had great audiences.
Yeah.
The kids had a blast. We had a blast. We got lots of hugs today.
A lot of hugs, yeah,
Yeah,
so
it was
cool.
awesome.
It's just really awesome. One of the performances today was called an Arts Access performance, which is where the Diablo Regional Arts Association will buy every seat in the house and then give those tickets away to Title I schools, which are, for a lack of better terms, low-income schools. And it's really phenomenal that these children who may not otherwise be exposed to theater get a chance to come see the show. So a lot of smiles, a lot of sweet moments afterwards when we greet them and wave and say thanks for coming.
Our hearts are full, that's for sure. And now we're gonna go fill our tummies because those are empty. So we're gonna go eat some more.
I got a few tummies, I'm so hungry. All right, well, hey, thanks guys for watching us and for joining us backstage. Keep following, keep subscribing, keep liking. We've got lots of more stuff coming, and we hope that you will continue to go on us or follow us on our journey.
And let us know with comments below if you have any questions about the show or anything else you're curious about. We're gonna do more behind the scenes. Let us know what you want to learn about, and we'll do it.
Yep, sounds good.
All right. Peace out.
Peace out. Ah!
I know. Okay, we'll see you soon. Thank you for being here. Bye, sweetheart.
Thank you.